cash me outside. How about that? But hey guys, it's Sammy, and today we are talking about Hot Topic. Oh, Hot Topic. It's every 13-year-old's dream job, but it's a nightmare. Just kidding, it's really not. I mean parts of it, and I'll get there. Just you wait. I'll probably say this at the end too, but let me just preface this real quick. Hot Topic is a great job. It was a great 3 years of my life. I would not be me right now if it wasn't for that job. So I'm very thankful to have worked there. All right, let's get started. So like I said, I was there for almost 3 years. A lot of it is how you would think. For customers, there are a lot of teenagers. A lot of them are very stereotypical. There are kids like this that I saw on a daily basis, but I'm not hating. Most of these kids were the nice ones. A lot of the times it would be the preppier people coming in and just making fun of all of our stuff. I was not down for that. Those kids would often be the ones that would try to steal stuff because they don't want to buy anything from our store because they're too good for it or it's too weird for them. We have Disney stuff. We have a section of Disney stuff. How is that? Like, that's the most basic, popular thing around, and that's even too weird for you. Like, excuse me, what? But it wasn't always like the preppy kids. There was some more alternative kids that were buttholes too. It just kind of depends. I mean, teenagers, most of the time they're buttholes, but I have met a lot of them who are super awesome and respectful. A lot of people that weren't respectful were their parents. Even though I just said I did run into rude teenagers, I'd always have a lot more issues with parents than kids. However, good and bad of both. You know, you'd get those parents who are just like demeaning you like hardcore. Why would you want to spend money on this stuff? Why do you work here? Why is this? What is this? What is this? Who buys this stuff? Why is this so expensive? I can't believe my daughter shops here. Or like telling their kid that what they're getting is useless crap, like right in front of me. And I'm like, okay. I mean, really though, there is a lot of useless crap, but it's good worthless crap. I have shelves of it. I have stories. I should do a story time video of some customers. Oh my god, you would not believe the customers that I've talked to. Like that one customer who called me a bitch because something happened that was completely out of my control. I just happened to be the one helping her. I wonder what she's doing now. Probably yelling at someone at Taco Bell because they forgot her mild sauce. Another set of parents or grandparents that you would get would be just the clueless parents. When they walk into the doors, they feel like they're in a whole new world that they've never seen before. They have no idea. Like, I could pick something out and be like, what's this from? And they'd be like, is Lord of the Rings? Oh, Twilight? So often, like around like Christmas time, or even like parents just shopping for their kids' birthdays, I would get parents or grandparents coming in here and being like, my granddaughter just loves Harry Potter. Do you have any of that? Oh yeah, it's actually right here. And then they would like look at the wall and like not know where the Harry Potter section starts or ends. And that's where I come in trying to be like, well, what do they like? Are we looking for jewelry? Are we looking for t-shirts? Are we looking for pens? I don't know. Oh my god. And then I'd get like people coming in and being like, my son likes this band, Pierce the Horizon. Do you got any of those shirts? My daughter is just obsessed with 21 Romans. Do you have anything about them? Have you heard of this band called Panic at the Dance Floor? I need my daughter, I don't know. I've literally heard stuff like that come out of people's mouths before. It's freaking amazing. But then I just redirect them and help them out. That was my actual favorite part about working there. I loved being able to pick out stuff that people would like. But then you would also get the good parents, like I said, because sometimes you would get really cool, supportive parents, and they're just so nice and warm and welcoming and nice to us, and just really, really cool and cooperative. But then you get those older guys who have like a beard that goes down to their belly button, and they're just like, man, this store used to be so much better. Where are the trip pants? You don't have any trip pants. Actually, we do. They're just online. So yeah, we would get a lot of crap about our store changing. Oh my God, it never ended, never ended. And you know what just kills me? When people think we're Spencer's. No, we are not Spencer's. We are Hot Topic. We have all the hottest topics. We do not have your danger zone in the back of the store. I mean, not saying anything bad about Spencer's. I do shop there a lot as well. But I would have customers come in and literally argue with me that we are Spencer's. Like, people would be looking around, I'd go up and talk to them and they'd be like, this is Spencer's, right? And I'm like, no. And they would be like, no, this is Spencer's. This is Spencer, you're so funny. This is Spencer's, what? I'm like, no, God. Why is it so hard to get it straight? It's real, they're very different stores. I mean, we have a lot of the same stuff, but very different, very different. Learn the difference. And also, something that I never understood, the anime section. It would look like a hurricane, a tornado, and 3 earthquakes happened just in the anime section. I don't know, that just confuses me. But in general, this was like the best job ever. When I left, it was kind of just my time to leave. I have met the greatest people through that job. All my best friends, like me and my coworkers, we were a family. I'm still extremely close with most of these people, and even with customers. And how many places can you dress up at work for Halloween? How many of you can look like this at work for Halloween time? Yeah, it's freaking awesome. We also got to pick our own music. I, for one, constantly played 21 Pilots over and over and over and over and over again. That was just me. And whenever I would have 21 Pilots on, there would always be like that one person who was like, are you playing the whole album? What's happening? And I'm just like, heck yeah, I am. And they're like, yes. And I'm just like, yes, yes. And I loved most of our customers. I know I talked about some of the bad stuff in here too, and I might want to make a video about that because it's just entertaining and sad and depressing to talk about, and it's kind of funny. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just thought this would be a fun, cool little video because I feel like there's so many videos about people working at like Forever 21 and like PacSun and like those stores. I'm like, don't think I've ever seen a Hot Topic video. I definitely spent a lot of my time there. And no, kids, you don't need to look like this to work there. Just saying. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please help me out and subscribe. I would love that so, so, so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.